Hi, my name is Adam Kilgore. I worked in construction for about 15 years and then I decided I wanted to change, so I went back to college. I picked Lone Star because they're all over Houston and it's very affordable. If I could have dinner with anybody, it would be Paul Wall. He's a very positive and genuine person and he seems like he has life figured out pretty well. I think that would be nice to see, nice to be around, nice to learn from. If I could have a crystal ball tell me the truth about anything, it would be what I need on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, like a checklist, to be the most effective version of me I can, physically, mentally, healthy and strong, and just whatever I need to be the most effective and useful I can. I don't think learning about future would be helpful. I think it would probably ruin the experience of the human experience. If there was a fire that destroyed everything in my house after saving my family, I would save a phone. I don't think sentimental items are extremely useful, and I still have the memory tied to that sentimental item. So I mean, the sentiment is still there. I don't need the object to reinforce that. I believe a phone would be more effective. It would help me and my family deal with the situation then and the coming months and get everything back to as normal as possible as soon as possible. And I think that'd be the most effective and best thing for everybody involved. A little known fact about me is I'm afraid of heights, and while that's not unique, since I did work in construction for so long and I worked in heights and worked on high things for a while, it is more unique in that. And yes, I did work in a lot of heights. I worked on scaffolds and ladders and scissor lifts, but the bigger issue was for me was when you got bigger ladders or bigger scissor lifts and they're fully extended and you're all the way up doing something. And because they tend to move a lot more when they're all the way up, especially scissor lifts or scaffolds. The higher up you are, the more something's going to move. And when it starts to sway or the scissor lift starts to sway a lot, and then my legs start to shake, and then I start to sweat a lot, and then it becomes an issue, and it makes the work a little bit harder. And it's not the most fun thing, but I got through it, so it worked out well enough. If my mom were to use five adjectives to describe me for a job interview or job recommendation, I believe she would pick intelligent, dedicated, hardworking, thorough, and caring.